Hey there, hello and welcome to Java Programming. I hope you're all doing well. What's the difference between ArrayList and LinkedList? Is a famous Java interview question, and I hope you understand what a ArrayList and a LinkedList are, and their internal data structure and impact on the performance or time complexity and the memory usage. So, first is the internal structure. It uses dynamic array to store elements, whereas linked uses doubly linked list structure. Array list is fast when it comes to random access because anything internally, you give an index and say I want to retrieve this, it's fast. Whereas here you have to traverse from the head to tail, and then random access is hard. Insertion, deletion, array list, it is slow due to, if I insert something in the middle, the rest of the elements we have to make space for it, and hence we have to shift those elements to the right. Whereas in linked list it is fast because you have to, the next pointer I will have to modify, link to this and then to the next one. So just updating some pointers would do the process. Memory overhead, it stores only data in continuous memory locations, whereas in linked list it's high because each node stores data plus 2 pointers, previous and next. Okay, so memory is high because you need to have the pointer information, right? You need to have the pointer to the previous, pointer to the next. And cache handling friendliness, high contiguous memory improvements CPU cache hits. So here linked list, it is scattered nodes and hence it leads to more cache misses. And interfaces that implement is list, basically for linked list, array list, and this also is a list implementation and DQ or deck, and can act as a queue. A queue, as we know, it's a first in, first out. The first one to enter is the first one to exit. And when you want to give an interview ready summary, basically when to use array list. So it's like the default choice when we use random access, right? When I want to random access and I'm not having too much of insertion, deletion and all that, then it's fine. Insertion, deletion can happen but the end of the list. And when to use linked list, use it when your application requirement requires more insertion deletions at the beginning or in the middle of the list, then it becomes a very costly operation for our array list, and hence we use queue or deck. And key points to learn in modern hardware, that is array lists, often that we outperform the linked list even for some insertions because cache locality and the high speed of system.array copy. And also we have several other array list methods. I'll make a separate video next on all the methods that we have for array list and linked list. I hope this was helpful. This is a very important interview question, so don't miss. Thank you and have a nice day.